See if anybody shows up for the after party. Like, nah, you gave your stuff away. We're done. I think they really did. Nobody loves me. Oh, the one person does. Hello, one person. Let's make it weird. How are you doing? One is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. Oh, two. Okay, now we're a crowd. All right. I figure some people will start filling in here in a minute. Uh-oh, we have a like. I like it. Who's here? Good old boy. What's up, buddy? All right. Like, everybody had better stuff to do after the video. They just wanted to see, they wanted the free stuff, and then they were gone. See you later. Bye. I hate drinking out of a straw, you know, because you can't look tough drinking out of a straw, because you'd be like, I'm going to kick your ass. Can't do it. Can't look tough. I guess nobody wanted to hang out with me after hours. Oh, good old boy. What's going on in your world? You're the only one here, man. I don't know what everybody else is doing. I had like 37 or so whenever we dropped out of the video. And then I said I was coming right back, but I guess nobody wanted to chat. I'll have to go back and read all the other ones anyway. Yeah, it's been cloudy all day here, but not raining. It rained last night pretty heavy. It was kind of drizzly today a couple times, but nothing major. My buddy Jay, he went hunting, but he said it was bad. He said this evening wasn't too bad. He saw some deer, but this morning he didn't see nothing. Oh, man. Boy, these people they just gave up on me. That's disheartening. Oh, fishing. I like fishing, like deep sea fishing. I went on a deep sea fishing trip. That was kind of fun. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? All right. Let's go down here. See what all these people. All right. Yeah, My cousin lives up there around Fort Smith. Oh, Joe Fish, don't worry about that, brother. I'm not gonna be. I'll rep your channel. I don't need. I mean, I'm not that guy. I don't think, you know, YouTube is too big of a place, brother. I'm not. I mean, there's plenty to go around. There ain't, and people. I watch multiple people, and people that watch me watch you, watch other people. I mean, it's. You're never gonna have a problem with me about that. I want you to push your channel. I mean, don't like don't like try and overtake my video, but I mean, have a good time, man. I mean, it'd be like, hey, you know, if you ever want to see me do this, if you want to see some gun videos, you know, whatever you want to do, brother. You know, like I said, as long as you ain't taking over my video, I don't care. I know you don't. That's why it don't bother me. If I had just Joe Blow that I've never saw before come on and be like, hey, come over here, leave this guy alone, come over here and watch my channel. that I'd have a problem with. Dude, I know how hard it is. I know how hard it was whenever I started this. Dude, it took me forever just to get to like 25, 30 people. And I thought that was just like, wow. I was like, 30 people want to listen to me? And then whenever I hit 100, I was like, dude, I made it. I thought that was the best thing in the world. And now it just, I mean, 100, like 500 to 1,000 will go pretty quick. I think there's that algorithm that YouTube does, but I don't know if that's affecting it now because my growth has slowed, but I still have the same amount of watched videos, I guess, and the same amount of time watched. But, you know, I think I'm right around I'm plus or minus right above or right below 200,000 minutes of watched every month. And that's pretty stinking awesome for me. Which is funny whenever you think about it, because that really and truly should equate to about 30,000 viewers, but it don't. Sorry about that good old boy. I love how he says that. I have a channel too. Then my camera broke. No more videos. that might be the best way I've ever heard anybody say something so sad. I'm just like, oh, had a channel, camera broke, no more channel. Oh my God. Oh man. How did we go from 37 to this just 6? Like nobody cared to come talk to me afterwards. That's a feelings. That's hurting my feelings. Oh man. You know who I didn't see tonight is Beats Meats. I wonder what happened to him. He said last night, he said, I'll be there. I was like, okay. There you are, Kathy. Dang, Kathy's here. Kathy's here. We can start the party. We've been waiting on Kathy this whole time. She just took forever to get here. Dang, Kathy. Jeez. Yeah, Frank. Oh, was he on there? I must have missed him. Dude, everything was going so fast and I was trying to like switch back and forth between screens and I must have missed him. No, I knew Kathy was on there before. I'm talking about like it just took her 10 minutes to get to this video. You know, she must have had to go to the bathroom. Joe Fish, you know what? It's not easy to pay attention when you got all this other stuff going on. Real McCoy, what's up, brother? I pay a lot of attention, actually. I mean, Joe Fish. I mean, don't. Not that I'm rubbing it in or nothing, but you know, 2,600 subscribers sending you emails and everything. They don't want to message you. They don't want to comment on the pictures. They want to email you. Wait till you get to that point, and then you try replying to all them people all the time. People get like 5-word answers from me. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about that, or yeah, man, that's cool. Or I try to reply to everybody, but it's just like they give me big long things about what's going on, and I don't mind it. I think it's funny, and it's very like some of it's really, really, really informative, and some of it's people telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Some of them telling me. Some guy commented on one of my videos today, and told me first off, you believe in God, and so what did he say? Let me find it. I gotta find it. He was talking. He was really kind of tearing me up. I was like, what the heck did I do to this guy? Okay, this is what he said to me. Let me stop that. First, no such thing as a higher power. Second, it probably explains your bipolar. My friend, you are a human roller coaster. See a doctor about that. The first issue is believing in things that aren't there. You got brainwashed as a hold, and I'm sorry for you. Good luck with your life. And last of all of that also explains the chaos you live in. Look to your right and police your area. I understand it is a little bit messy up here, but I don't know why he cares. Police your area of influence. A modicum of pride in your domicile, Chief. Best wishes and good luck. This is the shit that I deal with all the time. I mean, there's some people out there. This guy had nothing better to do than to sit here and tell me that my belief in God is wrong and that my house is dirty. Thanks, asshole. I didn't need you to tell me that. And I mean, it's just like, what the hell is this? I didn't say anything to it. I didn't know what to say. What was that video that he commented on? That was Barrel and Blade, the October 2018 unboxing. I was like, I don't even remember talking about God that much. I don't remember talking about God at all, honestly. But it's just, I don't know. I get that stuff all the time. Usually it's in email form. A lot of people don't want to say this stuff on here. It's really hard for me not to respond. I am that guy that will respond to you and tell you why I do what I do. And then if you still don't get it, then I'm done with it. And that's not really going to be very good, or that's not going to be sustainable, because you can't sit here and just continue to talk to these people that say stuff on your page all the time. I mean, I'm not going to delete them, you know, I mean, and usually that's old stuff. They go back and comment on old videos. They don't really do it on the new ones, which is funny to me. and I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Jonathan, I was just talking about a guy that wrote me an email or wrote me a message on one of my reviews, the October Barrel and Blade, and he basically told me that my belief in a second power is my first problem. Believing in things that aren't there. That I am a roller coaster, and I should see a doctor about that because I'm bipolar. And then that I live in chaos. Look to my right and police my area of influence. A modicum of pride in your domicile, chief. It's trolls, man. I mean, I get them a lot. I usually just say, thanks for trolling by. Because somebody said that to me one time because I said something negative, but it really wasn't to the person. It was about a certain box that I received. And they're like, thanks for trolling by. I was just like, dude, I was just saying that it kind of sucked. I'm like, but it really offended me. So I just figure I just keep saying that to everybody that comes in here mouthing off. All right. Oh man, I'm gonna start like when I'm gonna be starting up my Patreon site here pretty soon probably, and then I'm gonna like do some videos of these freaking just weirdos that message me and email me because I was telling Joe Fish and them, I was like, dude, you just don't know about the people that just send me emails, and then not the people that comment on the videos. And it's weird that people don't comment on the current videos. They're always commenting nasty shit about the old videos. Yeah. I am a pretty positive person, man. I mean, I'm living pretty good. I enjoy myself. Yes, Kathy, you're fine. Kathy, you can do no wrong. You're one of the like 3 female subscribers that I have. So anything you say, you can say whatever you want. Other than my sisters. You're one of the 3. I like your photos too, by the way, Kathy. I saw them on Facebook. You are a very good photo taker. I take good photos too with my iPhone. I thought about getting like a nice camera, and I'm like, why? I don't even know how to use it. Real McCoy, you're a female? I'm sorry. I don't even know. I mean, I know Kathy is because Kathy is a picture of a woman. Real McCoy, you just have an R. See, I don't see gender. I just see a person. That's just me. Oh, okay. Oh, that would have been cool. I want to shoot an elk. That's what I want to do. And I want you to take a photo of that. Let me see this. Now I'm gonna have to go look at it. I don't know. I used to not accept anybody that I didn't know on Facebook, but once I started the YouTube, I really didn't know a lot of the people's real names, so I was just like started accepting everybody. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're one of my friends. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you. Ha! Like the pie pie, nephew. Nice. Yeah, you've been promoting my page. I appreciate that. I do like that about my page, though. You never really know who you're talking to. I mean, not that I wouldn't be. I try to be respectful, but I mean, it does make you think about what you say a lot more. and and I'm telling you, me, I'm like a foot and mouth word vomit guy sometimes. Sometimes my friends, like one of my best friend Jay, he like whenever he knew I was gonna meet a new person, he would be like telling me like, okay, now listen. Now James, he just kind of says stuff sometimes, and you just gotta get through it and understand what he really means, because it may sound like he means something one way, but he don't. That's the beauty of editing. Now, whenever you get into a live video situation, that's whenever you can really, really mess up. Oh yeah, no, I've definitely uh, seen your post, Real McCoy. Uh, I don't know. I'd call you Real McCoy or Bowery. Either one. What do people call you? Joe Fish? I don't really think that's what she did. Bow. Okay. All right. Bow. I like it. Hey, Bow. Hey, you're back on. I told everybody that I was coming back on. DW Strange wins prizes and then says, I'm out. Peace. What's up, Darren? DW just shows up to get free shit. That's what he does. Oh, it's too funny. I can't believe he just keeps winning. I think he won like one of my first giveaways. There you go. Oh man. Yeah. I guess everybody just kind of just said they had enough of me. They were like, I'm out. All right. You're coming back? We'll see you over there. And then just they turned down the other street and went somewhere else. Oh man. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and head in there and start figuring out how to ship all this stuff. Yeah, he did. He won something at my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, I think. And then it took me forever to ship it. I forget what it was. It was crazy. I was like, I didn't forget about you, but it took forever. I know that people were just like, this guy was never giving anything away. No, I was. It just took me a long time to get it shipping. Yeah, Darren. Ted Z won the battle box. Won, I forget his last name, won the backpack. And then DW won this little knife here. And another guy, I don't think I've ever seen his name. He won the other thing, the Gray Man pack. So yeah, you missed the drawing. Sorry about that. They were those are just impromptus. I really I'm gonna have another big giveaway at my 3,000, but you know we're gonna have another battle box to give away here. It should be here probably in the next about a week. So the next battle box will be here. We'll do the giveaway setup for it. That's gonna be something. I want somebody to do some outdoor videos, and whenever you send it to me, by sending it to me, you're gonna be releasing it to me. And I want to be able to edit them together and do like a video of like Video Addict subscribers outdoors, you know, and basically showing what maybe it's something that you do that I do differently. Maybe it's just a little trick of something, whatever. Just you getting outdoors doing something. I don't care if it's hiking. Tell me, you know, whatever. Show me a cool view. Show me something cool. You don't get better chances of winning by doing that. It's just an entry point. There's lots of wow, is it something you don't think you'd use? I mean, that's fine. I could probably find somebody that could use it. Or maybe you'd want to give it to a kid. Maybe you know somebody. I honestly don't hang out with many kids other than my nephews. And I don't know. I'll take care of it. And I'll let them know that DW Strange gave it to them. Yeah, man. I got somebody. I got somebody, I believe. I'll let you know. What was I just reading? Val. Yeah, well, here's the thing. The leaks, I just got the latest leak today of the knife of the month, I'm assuming. And I would say that the knife of the month looks pretty cool. I'm kind of over the whole neck knife kind of thing they're doing. I think I've gotten enough of those, but I do like it, and therefore I'm going to enjoy getting it in my hands. But I will be giving away. So really, it doesn't matter if I think it'd be useful for me, because I think it's going to be a nice knife though. The way that it looks bigger than I thought. Like not so much like the feather stick or the little mini Tom Brown that they sent out. Now, the outdoor edge, like skinning and gutting and basically processing kit, that was pretty cool. That box, the case is not realistic. That thing is just going to be useless. You can tell by looking at it, they're not going to stay in there. They're not going to stay in there any kind of solid way, I don't believe. And the let me get to it here. Battle box. Yeah, I'm not I like those knives, and don't get me wrong, they're sharp as hell. Uh and they are very good. They're rubberized grips and everything. They are very useful. I think that it would be a nice kit to have. I just think that the case is crap. In all honesty. But that's nothing too crazy about it. So you got that, the new knife leak, and then there was they had another outdoor edge. With this in it. This exact knife is in the battle box for this coming up month. It's obviously a hunting box, if you haven't figured it out already. But yeah, I did not. I forgot I did see that. But yeah, this is the same exact knife as the first leak from this month. It's a cool knife. If you're a hunter and you do, you know, if you do your game yourself and you skin and gut, this is a fantastic knife. Outdoor Edge makes amazing, sharp and easy to clean blades and stuff like that. So I definitely like their stuff. Where are we at here? Hey, I do still have some moonshine though. What's up, Jason? Jason, obviously you weren't watching. I said I'm gonna sign off. I'll be back in a minute. Nobody. Gotta walk the dogs. Yeah, this knife right here is not that big, but I don't think that it's not really a knife like a carry knife, Val, just so you know. This is strictly a gutting knife. Oh, or were you talking about the new knife of the month? It's a little bit nicer. I mean, it's a little bit smaller, but it's still a pretty good sized knife. Yeah, Jason, the Skinner that I just gave away, uh, it it's gonna be in next month's battle box also. Yeah, the new knife of the month. I think it looks cool, and at first it looked a lot smaller, but then once I kind of paid attention a little bit more, I saw it in his hand. It was a little bit bigger, but I can definitely. I don't know if you're gonna carry it in a everyday situation. It's way too big. But if you're gonna carry it in like an outdoor situation, it'd be cool. Wait, who's a perv? That is cool. That is true, DW. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. This knife could be used in a med kit for cutting off clothes or bandages and all that stuff. Very, very good point. Now I wish I wouldn't have gave it away. I have one. Yeah, Jonathan, I got that one too. I love that. I think isn't that a real Avid though? I think that's Real Avid was what I got. Mine is that flips and it's got the bone saw on the other side. It probably is faster than shears. That's for dang sure. DW, man, I honestly, man, I've got so many knives in there. It's ridiculous. I've got med kit knives. I've got the Leatherman shears that are really awesome. Uh, I've got a couple of different medical version knives, so I think I'm good on that. But that is actually a pretty good idea, though. What's bad is like I never really considered myself a knife guy. I never carried knives on the regular until I got into hunting and everything, and then I started thinking about all the times I needed knives. I was like, well, crap. Okay, I'll just start carrying a knife. And now I started getting all the knives in these boxes, and I'm like, you know what? This is ridiculous. I'm never gonna carry these knives. I need to just try and sell them or whatever. And every time I go in there, like I'll have a friend come over and be like, man, can I go look at your knives and, possibly get one from you? I'm like, sure. Here we go in there. Oh, this one's really nice. Yeah, not that one. I'm keeping that one. Oh, okay. Oh, this one. Yeah, no. It's hard to let them go once you have them, you know. No. I have people uh, that have kids that hunt at our hunting lease, and I got a friend that I think his boy would really like it. Oh yeah, Jason. You, I've got two. It's just, I'll see you, Joe Fish. Yeah, everybody's always gonna love the ones that you love. That's what I've come to figure out about these about these boxes and the knives and the gear that I don't want to get rid of and the gear that I do. Uh, of course, they want. What's bad is they may want the nicer ones, but they don't want to pay nicer for them. They're like, hey, I want to spend $40. Well, this is a $40 knife. That's not. Yeah, I have about 8 drawers of knives, and then knives shoved into boxes and into other boxes and into that little EDC roll we got from Battle Box. I got it filled, and I got it in my bag in there with all my favorite knives in it. With my top 5 anyway. I know that was a little bougie of me bragging about my knives. I'm sorry. Ooh. Dude, I've got a convenience store. All right, how many of y'all are in here? 15? All right, let's go on a tour. I don't know if y'all have seen it. Oh, I got my ram. I got my big stud over there. I smoke my vapor. I don't smoke cigarettes no more, which is way awesome for me. Let's just hope that my signal holds up in this room. Now, I did put a booster in here, so it should, but y'all should love this. Boom. And it's all different stuff behind the stuff. I mean, literally. Oh, here, let me do this so it's easier for me to do it. Look at this stuff. I got stuff here. I got this stuff hanging over my bed. But like, it's all the way back. Bags, 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 more bags, more bags, cases, more bags, arrows, ooh, my tomahawk. Now, I know some of y'all have seen this before. There's one. Outdoor Edge, Real Avid, Sierra KT, Outdoor Edge, Outdoor Edge. Got a lot of their stuff. There. Only one knife in there in that drawer. Big knives. Hatchets and whatnot. Kukris. Then I got knife. Then we got just bags. Just bags. And then all these little things are filled with stuff like water purification, fire starters, more fire starters, turkey calls. Then there's other stuff over here. I can't really bend over all that. Bow and arrow stuff, face paint, calls, some paracord, then just glow sticks, deer scent drags, whatnot. Hand warmers. Those are empty. Hand warmers. Whatever. Then I got brand new stuff. More brand new stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna get around to organizing a little bit better. But that's my main room. Yes, I have the Klecker Clacks, little axe, whatever. Then, this is the old gear room. I've dwindled it down a little bit. Now this is a lot of smaller items, you know, whatnots that I've accumulated. Gun cases. And this is my geek area where I got all my little geeky toys and whatnot. And then have... See, I didn't mind giving away the Ready Man Gray Man pack, because I have another one. Dido. But yeah, so... I'm your new favorite YouTuber. That's awesome. I'm glad that I could make y'all happy, get to see all the fun stuff. But it's actually a disaster zone in there more than it's like you can't get it just situated. Every time I go in there and I straighten it up, a month's worth of boxes come in, and I'm like, God almighty. Like, where am I going to put this stuff? Jonathan, I thought about opening a store, man. I don't have time. And I've tried to get my sister Cody. I was like, you need to come over here. We'll separate everything into stuff I want to sell and stuff I don't want to sell. And then you can just come over here and sit here, watch TV, and just sit there and, list stuff for me all day. But now it's gotten even harder because you can't sell knives online. You can't sell them. Facebook threatened to shut me down because I posted a knife up in the marketplace. A knife! I violated their weapons policy. So, I don't know. It's crazy, man. Jason said, that's not even the stores. Here it is. Yeah. That the original gear room is now just the overflow room. Crisscross, I think that they're adapting. Okay, and that's the best way that I can say about BattleBox is that they're adapting to the marketplace because literally they thrived based off of Facebook and stuff like that. And now with Facebook being like, that's why they changed their name. They're using the boxes because they had a crap ton of them, but now they're Adventure Delivered or something like that. They're like Outdoors Adventure Delivered or something like that. So they got to get rid of that tactical name. Everything is that, and so that's what they're kind of playing to be able to advertise. I mean, Jason over at Bowhunter Bots Club, they've shut down. They will not allow him to even run ads anymore. They sent him a message saying, we have reviewed your request and there's nothing that you can do. Please do not attempt any further actions because this decision is final. Basically saying you cannot advertise on Facebook anymore. And because he's advertising bow hunting, it's really, really weird. Wit's been weird today. He's in there. I don't think you can see him even if he did come here. Good old boy, we'll have to see, man. You gotta, it's just one of those things. Sometimes we'll have more giveaways. You'll have plenty of opportunities. I like Tac Pack. I do. I just don't know. I don't do gun building and all of that. I mean, I'm keeping all the gear, so whenever I do, probably I will have Jay. Hold up. Probably I will have Jay do the build. So, or, I don't know yet. I'm putting all the little parts and stuff and everything into a box, and then eventually I'll get around to that. No problem, Chris. I always try. For any reason, like if you're ever in one of these videos where it's live and everything's moving so fast, it's not so crazy right now. I mean, we got 18 people, but whenever there was 30 of them or 41 of them in here, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Just keep asking the question. If it's something I don't want to answer, I'll be like, Chris, I'm not going to talk about that. that's me. And I'll talk about almost anything. You know, I have so much stuff to say that I can't say because it's just like I don't even want to give it a voice. You know, if you've ever watched the TV in the background, you understand where my views lie, and with everything that's going on in the world today, it is what it is. and I'm just, sometimes I wonder, I'm like, can I just start doing videos on that? But then that makes me just like them. And I'm not here to bitch about things that, you know, there are people bitching that don't even try to fix them. So all they want to do is bitch. That reminds me, all y'all need to go vote. Because not just you people watching, the 20 of you that watch, but a lot of y'all is going to come back and going to watch this, hopefully, and they'll be loading it up tomorrow, wondering what they missed. Like all y'all thought that we were doing something weird. They're like, wait, why did you come back? Please go vote. I don't care. I mean, if you don't vote, then you can't gripe about what happens. You know, and that's my belief, and it's all of that. I know I did a video on it the other day. It's so important, and it's something that I have recently come to the awareness of. You know, I'm not a big political guy, but I've kind of found myself, you know, following a lot more in recent years, and it's very, very important. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to get into it a lot, but that's it. You know, I believe what it, and one thing I'll say though is I believe in some things that the Democrats have done in the past, but I'm more definitely Republican. But you know, I mean, I believe in a lot of things. I believe in a lot of the equality and all that. And I don't think that that's what Trump is really against. He's not very tactful with it, but, you know, he's like the crazy grandpa that says stuff. I mean, he's still a sweet old man, probably. I don't know. He might not be. It's just one of those things. I believe that he's trying to make us better and do better for us, so that's why I stand with him. Yeah, I haven't heard much about the drinking games lately. All right, Jonathan, take it easy, brother. Thanks for coming, hanging out with us. Curtis. Hey. Curtis hops in just in time for it to all end. Hey, nothing wrong with being a crazy grandpa. My dad is a super crazy grandpa, and there's Wit. Everybody was wondering where Wit was. There's Wit. Hey, buddy. I don't know. Where have you been? You're cold, so you've been outside. I have a cat that literally like lays right outside the fence on the little side yard where the backyard is, or the back side yard is, and we've got like a privacy fence up, but Wit can see through the little cracks. And there's a cat that literally like Wit'll be right here, and the cat will lay like right here. Like right on the other side of the door. And Wit's just sitting there. He won't bark because I broke him of that bull crap with a shock collar. that stopped it real quick. But he'll just sit there and he'll just kind of like, he'll just sit there and just go back and forth. That cat just like lays there like, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Frank Nolan made it. Everybody, Frank, you're not to Kathy's level, but hey, Frank's here. We can start again. Oh man. My favorite bourbon. Favorite bourbon. Dude. TX. Honestly, probably one of the smoothest, best bourbons that I've had. I do like the Woodford Reserve, you know, obviously. But the TX bourbon is probably the best that I've kind of come across. But I'll drink anything like Knob Creek, and what's that other one? Dang it. Oh, Makers. I like Makers. Makers is kind of my favorite and like an old fashioned. I've come to really, really love old fashions. Like a good old fashioned done right is one of my favorite things in the world right now. I think I've gotten out of my vodka Red Bull and all of that stuff from whenever I was younger. Peter Pulling Party. Thanks, Robert. Who's Robert Collins? He just comes in here and drops some bullcrap and leaves. A Peter Pulling. Thinking, see? I get the trolls even in live view. It's just like, okay. I just can't do Jack, really. Jack never ends well for me. I do not, I don't know, I just don't react to it right or something. It makes me pass out in bathrooms or something. I don't know. I'm from Kentucky Bourbon Capital. Ooh. Oh. Val. We're friends. I believe that we're going to be very good friends. Kentucky Bourbon Capital. Amen, sister. I love good. Hey, if I'm open to all forms of bourbon, just I'm not really. I don't want any more corn whiskey. The 100 proof stuff. Somebody sent me this stuff. It's called California. The bourbon is actually pretty good, but they also sent me a clear version that's corn whiskey and it's like 100 proof or 180 proof. What was it? It's 100 proof, but as you can see, I've enjoyed the bourbon, but the corn whiskey is still full because I'm not gonna drink that. I don't know what to do with it. Should I take the paint off my car with it? I don't know what to do. Frank, an old fashioned is gonna be bitters, whiskey, and then you're gonna have like the kind that they make here is actually more like they kind of use like a little cutter and they kind of shave off parts of an orange peel and they kind of put it in. They kind of mix it. It's kind of a it's a very it's a what's the damn name? It is a cocktail. It is not just a drink. It's very, very, very good, and whenever it's done right. But it's straight whiskey, pretty much. But the bitters, I like a little bit of extra bitters, and that really sets it off for me. So. But the one they make here, they actually, when they shave the orange peel, they kind of like light it with a lighter, or they got like a little torch or whatever, depending on who makes it for you, and it really, really is delicious. Everclear, good old boy. Calm down. That's ridiculous. No. Oh, that's the first thing I ever tried to blow a fireball with was Everclear, and I blew it. And whenever I did, I blew it like I stuck my thumb into the Everclear, and whenever I lit it, and whenever I blew Everclear on my hand, and my whole hand caught fire. It was not good. After later in life, whenever I would do fireballs, I would take napkins at the bar whenever I was bartending, and I put napkins in the end of a empty liquor bottle and then light it and blow the liquor out like that. So, yeah. But that we used Bacardi 151. All you guys, man, and y'all's inability to drink, that sucks. I'm gonna be there one day. Oh. All right. Yeah, I don't envy any of that, guys. That sucks. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I think I've bored y'all, kept y'all on your phones, Jason. Jason's probably sitting out in the driveway talking, and his wife's inside just pissed off. She'll send me hate emails tomorrow or something. So I'm gonna get out of here. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy. I'll catch y'all. Maybe we'll do another one next week. I had a lot of fun. This was pretty cool. All right, take it easy. I'm out.